Netflix has hidden some insane thrillers that almost no one noticed, and this countdown is here to fix that. Number 5 and number 9 are absolute bangers, packed with shocking twists, edge-of-your-seat action, and unforgettable drama. Every series on this list delivers suspense, unexpected revelations, and characters that will haunt your thoughts long after you finish watching. From psychological intensity to crime and revenge, each story will keep you guessing until the very last second. Watch till the end and also hit subscribe, because missing even one of these could completely ruin your binge plans. 1. The Survivors, 2023. This gripping thriller unfolds in a quiet coastal town, still haunted by a devastating tragedy that shattered multiple families years earlier. When new evidence suddenly surfaces, long-buried secrets begin clawing their way back into the present. The community's fragile peace starts cracking as suspicion quietly spreads from neighbor to neighbor. Every character carries hidden guilt, unresolved grief, or motives that are far from innocent. Flashbacks reveal emotional layers that completely reshape how you see each character's actions. Relationships fracture under the weight of accusations and resurfacing trauma. By the final episode, you realize the true threat was never just the tragedy itself, but the secrets protecting it. 2. Quora, 2023. Set in rural India, this haunting thriller begins with a shocking murder that shakes an entire community. As detectives dig deeper, they uncover layers of corruption, family tension, and generational conflict. The investigation exposes uncomfortable truths that extend far beyond the crime scene. Each suspect seems believable, making it nearly impossible to predict the outcome. The emotional depth of the characters adds weight to every revelation. Personal struggles of the investigators mirror the chaos unfolding around them. The storytelling remains grounded, avoiding over-the-top drama while maintaining gripping suspense. Every episode peels back another painful layer of truth. By the conclusion, the series leaves you reflecting on justice, loyalty, and irreversible consequences. 3. A Nearly Normal Family, 2023. This psychological thriller explores how far a family will go to protect one of their own. When a shocking accusation turns their lives upside down, trust within the household begins collapsing. Each episode presents a different perspective, forcing viewers to constantly question the truth. The parents struggle between moral responsibility and unconditional love. Secrets that once seemed harmless suddenly take on dangerous meaning. The courtroom tension blends seamlessly with deeply personal emotional conflict. No character feels entirely innocent or entirely guilty throughout the unfolding drama. The slow burn pacing intensifies the feeling of doubt and unease. By the finale, the definition of normal feels permanently shattered. 4. Dark Winds, 2022. This atmospheric crime thriller begins with a brutal crime that disrupts a remote desert community. The investigation uncovers not only violence but long-standing corruption hiding in plain sight. The lead detective's personal demons complicate his pursuit of justice. Cultural depth adds richness and emotional gravity to the storyline. Every clue leads to more unsettling discoveries about the people involved. The isolated setting intensifies the sense of vulnerability and suspense. Spiritual undertones quietly shape the emotional journey of the characters. The pacing balances methodical investigation with sudden bursts of tension. By the end, the series delivers a haunting exploration of justice and identity. 5. The R Murders, 2024. In a snow-covered Swedish town, a missing persons case sparks fear and suspicion among residents. The peaceful winter landscape contrasts sharply with the darkness hidden beneath its surface. As investigators follow leads, the case becomes more disturbing than initially expected. Small-town relationships prove more complicated than they appear from the outside. Each revelation exposes deeper emotional scars within the community. Trust between officers begins to strain under mounting pressure. The cold, isolated environment enhances the psychological intensity of the narrative. Unexpected twists arrive subtly but carry serious emotional weight. By the final episode, the truth feels chilling in more ways than one. 6. Caliber, 2018. This nerve-wracking thriller begins with a simple hunting trip between two longtime friends. A single impulsive decision sets off a devastating chain of consequences. Panic quickly replaces rational thinking as the situation spirals out of control. The tension feels painfully realistic and emotionally suffocating. Every attempt to fix the mistake only deepens the crisis. The rural setting adds isolation and vulnerability to the unfolding nightmare. Friendship is pushed to its absolute breaking point under unbearable pressure. Moral dilemmas weigh heavily on every scene and conversation. By the end, you are left questioning how ordinary people can become trapped in extraordinary disaster. 7. Rough Diamonds, 2023. Set in the high-stakes world of Antwerp's diamond industry, this thriller revolves around a powerful family business. Financial pressure and criminal connections threaten to destroy everything they built. Family loyalty clashes with ambition and personal survival. Hidden debts create cracks that quickly widen into dangerous fractures. Each character makes risky decisions that escalate the tension dramatically. Secrets begin surfacing that could permanently damage reputations. Power struggles unfold both inside and outside the family circle. The series balances emotional drama with calculated suspense. By the conclusion, greed proves to be the most dangerous weapon of all. 8. Depth, Q, 2025. This gripping crime thriller follows a cold case unit dedicated to forgotten investigations. The lead detective is brilliant but emotionally scarred from his past. Each reopened case reveals disturbing truths long ignored by authorities. The team dynamic creates tension as personalities clash under pressure. Every new discovery reshapes the direction of the investigation. Victim stories receive long overdue attention and justice. The gritty tone keeps the suspense grounded and realistic. Unexpected connections between cases raise the stakes dramatically. By the finale, the series proves that buried truths rarely stay buried forever. 9. The Glory, Part 2, 2024. Part 2 intensifies the chilling revenge story as long-planned schemes finally begin unfolding with ruthless precision. The protagonist remains calm and calculated while her former tormentors slowly realize the trap closing around them. Each episode reveals another carefully placed move that dismantles powerful reputations piece by piece. Alliances shift unexpectedly as fear and suspicion spread within the once untouchable group. Flashbacks deepen the impact, showing how past trauma fuels present determination. The tension feels controlled yet explosive, making every confrontation unforgettable. By the final scenes, justice feels both satisfying and hauntingly complex at the same time. 10. The Victim's Game, 2020. This psychological crime thriller centers on a forensic expert investigating a series of mysterious deaths. His unique perspective allows him to notice clues others constantly overlook. Each case connects to a larger, more disturbing pattern. Personal struggles threaten to interfere with professional responsibilities. The emotional weight of each victim's story feels raw and impactful. Twists continuously redirect the investigation in unexpected directions. Family relationships add complexity to the unfolding mystery. The layered storytelling demands careful attention from viewers. By the final episode, the truth reveals itself in ways that are both heartbreaking and unforgettable. By the end of these insane thrillers, nothing will feel predictable, safe, or ordinary. Secrets are revealed, alliances crumble, and revenge carries consequences you won't forget anytime soon. The tension builds relentlessly, leaving viewers hooked and desperate for the next shocking moment. Every twist forces you to question what you believed about the characters and the story. If you've watched till the end, you'll see why these series are must-watches. And subscribing ensures you never miss another hidden Netflix gem.